Generals, gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to League of Legends. Once again, we are 30 seconds late into the game, but that's okay, because we are casting KBM, Keyboard Mash, against a Purple Invade. Oh my god, Aqua Prism lands on both of them, and there goes a nice Dragon Lance combo, but no combo, because level 1, Caitlyn's escaping, barely. I don't even know what's going to happen here. It's a pretty crazy engage, because there are no abilities. No one has abilities at level 1 gates. It looks like they may disengage from this, actually, but Valiant may get taken out. First Blood, Nocturne is down, though. So good thing we got in just in time.
Yeah, good thing Bushi got that kill actually, and MSushi are not managing
to
get it.
Oh man, no, because for the kill though on Div Dab! Fallen Ninja, sorry. Oh no. Caitlyn barely escapes with her life.
Nice phosphorus bomb there.
Well, for the record, Windows 8 doesn't like minimizing during the low screen of League of Legends. It crashes horribly. So on the left team, let's quickly introduce them as we do have time now. We have Valiant SOR as Jarvan, Floor Ninjas as Corki, Mad Nomi as Nami, or Mad Nami, if you want to make a clever pun. Bushi as TF, and Shen, Korv as Shen.
Okay, on the purple team, otherwise known as, was that MSushi?
MSushi.
Yeah, MSushi. MSushi, we have MSushi, wow, these names, as the Nocturne. Bubble Kings as the Singe, Div Dab as the Caitlyn, Phil as the Blitzcrank, and Jad Gon as the Ari. We do see Ari actually going for the Charm first, which we saw land in that previous engagement, which is actually really nice there. Unfortunately, not managing to land a Blitzcrank due to an awesome Mad Nami Aqua Prism just landed on, I think it was Blitzcrank and someone else as well, which really helped them. They would have been major boned in that part if Blitzcrank had managed to get a pull on like really anyone, Bushi or like Four Ninjas or anything like that.
Yeah, so basically, like, that little engage, as I said, it was crazy because no one had abilities. It was kind of run in, auto attack, that sort of thing. So what do you think against Shen and Singe in top lane?
Look, I really don't like Singe, Shen is going to have a fair bit of difficulty just because the poison trail that Bubble King's going to leave out, he can then fling Korv into it and just walk around just pretty much basic attacking him while getting minion farm. I think it's just going to be hard for Korv to farm, I think is the main thing.
Yeah, but actually here comes Valiant for a gank with his red buff. He can do a lot of damage here. He's not walking into the bush. He's walking into the gank. He does get slowed by the red buff, but we'll be able to walk away. He's out of mana as well. Dragon Lance gets the stun, and there goes the Shen taunt. So Bubble Kings looks like a dead Singe to me, rather. So red may get the tick here. We'll have to see. Will it tick on the red buff for the kill? No! Dragon Lance doesn't actually connect, and here comes Suzuki on his Nocturne. And that was such a close gank. I gotta feel sorry for KBM here. Not only did they barely not kill the Singe, but earlier we also saw it was Corki barely escape with his life. No, Corki almost killed who was it before? Was it Caitlyn?
Yeah,
Div Dab,
Well, Div Dab. But yeah, unfortunate there because Valiant actually burned his flash in that engagement, which is pretty unfortunate. Looks like Phil's going to be down the bottom there looking for a grab, but there's not really going to be successful.
Korv is getting pushed back pretty hard, not only by Singe, but now also Nocturne.
Yeah, they really needed that early kill, I think. They would have, I mean, Singe scales hard regardless of whether he, gets farm and gets kills, because, he's a Singe. But, yeah, I think they're actually going to have a better time in this bottom lane. Last cast thing you saw, I don't know who it was, but I think they had a Caitlyn. I forget who it was bot lane as well. And that's just absolutely nuts. I think, with the Blitzcrank there, I think they're gonna have a little bit of a better time. The Corki Nami lane should be okay, especially with this is I guess under new patch. So I guess
setting up for a gank here. Shen barely escapes, so taunts away just to be safe. The last game we actually casted KBM again, so this is the same team as last time, at least from KBM, but not from Purple. And actually, Blitz getting pretty extended, getting the stun on Floor Ninja, exhausting him into the rocket grab. Does actually Valkyrie away though, so he might be fine. Nami trying to ebb and flow to heal him up just a little bit, but it will escape. So
not a fan. Yeah, not a fan. Sorry, and I was going to say, not a fan of that Aqua Prism there, man. No, we've been managing to miss both Blitzcrank. Just casually missing Phil and Div Dab, whatever. That's cool.
Yeah, I think Floor Ninja was rather overextended. He kind of walked into Blitzcrank then. So that was interesting play there, but no one died in the end. So pretty close game so far. 1-1 from that early engage. So there isn't really a difference in team fights. It actually looks like Singe trying to proxy here, trying to clear the minions before he gets to the tower.
Yeah, it'd be good if we can keep him pushed back, but that's also going to allow, Korv to farm up as well. The more he gets pushed back to the tower, I mean, the wave clear of the poison trail is it's huge, but you have to remember how much it actually pushes it because you're dealing damage to the minions the entire time. You're really pushing the lane back a long way.
So it makes you more exposed to ganks.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
But then again, it's so hard to gank Singed because of his fling, because of his poison try. It looks as though Sushi is going in front of the gank here on Bushi, but he's so close to his tower. I don't know how successful it will be. He does actually miss all deception and really needs to land the charm. So no, not a successful gank here. As actually, oh look at that, Valiant's nearby. If they go for a gank, he could counter gank this. And looks as though, he's trying to go for the Raves, but Raves was just cleared, so they barely missed each other there. Almost close. Looks as though Sushi is going for the bot lane for a gank here too.
But of course, man, Nomi having warded up the try there, so going to be fairly unsuccessful, standing right on top of a ward.
Yeah, one thing that I've noticed from both of these games is Caitlyn is just such a crazy pusher. Because of her long range, long damage, long poke, Caitlyn can push you up to your tower and keep you zoned there pretty hard. That's exactly what we saw last game. It was even worse last game though because there was a Sona as support. So with the power cord leveled, it was giving Caitlyn even more bonus damage. Yeah,
we do see Phil's actually standing on top of the ward now, but I think Execution managed to get into this bush pretty much unseen. I mean, I think he did walk through the wall.
Oh, here comes Valiant, actually doesn't get the knock up though, and will Jaeger get out of there. He does actually Spirit Rush, so getting 6 just in time, flashing for an Ignite, not getting a kill though. He didn't really combat. I think he might have been out of mana there. He didn't really do much with that flash, I'm afraid, burning that. And so no gank at the bottom lane, not extending at all. So nice play from blue team, not overextending into that 3-team gank. And now Xushi is moving in. Babushi is level 6, 2 levels above our Nocturne here. So probably won't be able to gank very hard.
Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, I think Corgi's quite a nice pick, actually. He's quite a viable ADC now. I think I was reading a guide before. Trinity Force would be a good item with him with the changes that we've recently had to Trinity Force. Not exactly sure what the changes are. I haven't had a chance to look at any patch notes or anything like that. Should be an interesting bot lane. Looks like he's holding fairly steady. 42 minions to Div Dav's 49, obviously being a little bit ahead there.
Yeah, Phil doing a bit of aggressive warding here. Always nice to do. And it looks as though Sushi's trying to help push this tower here, but won't really do much with a Jarvan there.
Yeah, no, Jarvan should be able to hold that fairly steady. And in the top lane, we do see, I would say, not even a lot of dominance there. I mean, I think...
Well, what's the CS like?
Yeah, Corv's like, I mean, Corv's only, he's only really 7 CS behind Bubble Kings. Yeah, just because of the sheer,
but it looks like he actually may catch 4 ninjas here with the Power Fist. Gets the rocket grab onto Nomi though, but he will walk away. Is that a match? Actually, no, they're turning around. They're going for the engages. Phil is getting pretty weak by the Gatling gun there, and there goes the Stand United, and does get the kill with an auto attack. But actually, Divdav isn't out of there just yet. He will rock 90 Calvin out of that though, so Divdav did escape, but Phil not quite. So that was like a really aggressive push that turned around. You can see the blue team were walking away from that. They turned around. They were like, wait, hang on, we can take this. Why are we running?
Yeah, once Corgi hits level 6, which he has now, he got that nice little those nice rockets, and that's a nice port in there from Corv actually.
He's running forward.
Yeah, Bubble Kings. Oh, that's really weird. It's really weird to see, you know, Proxy Singe going for minions.
Yeah. I remember actually like losing a game to Proxy Singe. There's one thing that can be very aggressive about it. Actually, run through tower though, you might get taunted under the tower. That's never a good thing to happen. No, not quite. The scene is just so damn tanky. With Insanity Potion, you can get a lot of sustain back, and actually Divdav barely escapes the Acroprism. I think Mad Nomi misjudged that because she doesn't have boots, or yeah, doesn't have boots. So that's why it was just a little bit too in front. Because typically you're going to judge for the boots, and actually Kushi's going in for ninja. That Valkyrie is so damn strong, he's going to Valkyrie out of that combat.
Yeah, it's quite good to see. In the mid lane, we do have Bushi. I was going to say Bushi actually being a little bit ahead on CS of Jagdon, which is, I mean, TF is of course a very strong farmer, but I thought the aggression from Jagdon would actually manage to keep it off. And
here comes Valiant now, TF as well. They're definitely the kill. If the gold count does actually land, it does. And now Jarvan with the red buff, kind of Cataclysm for it. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of overkill, burning the Cataclysm, but did get the kill at least, and that's definitely nice to do against the Singe. So now they're up 2 kills, so this is a nice play here from blue team. They are a little bit ahead in gold, but not by much.
Yeah, also means Jagdon's going to get a effective push down actually onto that tower. Hopefully she will back off soon, realizing that you've got the TF and Jarvan coming for you. Yeah,
Phil's nearby though, doing a lot of forward warding here. I quite like this warding from Blitzcrank here. Very aggressive in their jungle, so might go for a counter gank here on red. Is actually going to walk through 2 of these wards now from Valiant. And so yeah, got to remember is when you move away from your lane, if your lane isn't pushed, I think like half of the tower got taken down by Ahri, so it wasn't really worth it for the kill. It's hard to say.
Yeah, I know. I do like the yeah, I gotta love the warding there from Phil. Wards do win games. It's just absolutely fantastic to see this kind of an intense rank game. Nice Acroprism there from man. I mean, I was gonna say they actually combo really well. I mean, if you can get a if we can get an Acroprism landing, then those I think it's called Missile Barrage can actually land really easy. We just see the damage down onto Div Dive is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, she's getting low here. Man, no may even try and dive. This was an Acro Prism. We do have Jagon not nearby, just warding. I thought we were going to see a Acro Prism dive. Because, yeah, Ninjas on Corky just has so much long-range poke that if he lands... Oh, Norma dodging that. So, yeah, so much poke combined with the Acro Prism onto the Rocket Barrage. So, he can do a lot of damage from a safe distance.
Yeah, and Bubble Kings has actually almost pushed that.
Oh, but there goes Bushi. Nice Paranoia gank combined with the Charm. A little bit out of position. There was actually a ward, but I think he must have paranoid out of the ward's sight. So this tower's getting pretty low here. May even die pretty soon, but there is actually a bit of a invade here from both Jagon and MSushi. Not really sure where they're going though. They're going for Noma. I thought they were going for a red invade, but no. Oh, that's a 4v2 tower dive here. Gotta be careful. Acro Prism though can definitely stun them under the tower, but nice Charm almost landing. So this can be very brutal here for either team, depending on who actually lands the CC.
You gotta be really careful there, especially with Phil that close and with no minion waves available. It's only gonna take one pull to completely turn this fight.
And Ari is moving back into her lane as we also see Valiant moving in. So only 3 down this tower. They might lose a lot of this tower. They're actually going for it though. But oh, Stand United will land on Will Ninjas and Phil's gonna die. Definitely the Valkyrie landing over him. Nowhere to run against a Valkyrie. And nice taunt there from Divdad. Barry may save her though, but meanwhile, she's on the run from Jarvan with the red buff and the speed from Nomi. We'll actually get the... We'll actually flash over the wall. But during that, we did actually see, I think, Korv kill Divdev.
Yeah, I think we did. It looks like, yeah, MSushi will actually go down to the gold card combined with the Cataclysm.
Nice. These Cataclysms are paying off so much. And there goes the top tower, though. But actually, blue team set up quite well for the Dragon, so definitely worth it.
Fantastic gameplay there. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I really love Floor Ninjas chasing potential as well. Even through the barrier of Divdav, managing to get a few more of those rocket barrages off and managing to secure the kill there. It's just a fantastic team. We got the Tidal Wave into Stand United. Just so much damage and so much mobility just in the team. It's just... setting up some really good stuff and managing to get the Dragon there as well for team. What are they called again? Keyboard Mash.
Yeah, like, okay, Keyboard Mash. Yeah. Yeah. Do you see how Corky just Valkyried over Blitzcrank? And it's like, well, okay, you can't run away from me now because I'm behind you. And then he just started raining all of his abilities on him. He just didn't last long at all.
Yeah, post level 6 Corgi is just, it's pretty nuts even against a long range poke from Caitlyn. I mean, she kind of has to stay behind minions to just avoid the damage from that rocket barrage.
It has a lot of radius,
rockets,
And so they're definitely behind in towers though. Team Sushi here, they're definitely having the tower pushing lead, but in terms of the kills and the gold and the dragon now as a result, it's definitely going to blue team.
Yeah, I think so. I reckon Bubble Kings is actually going to have a bit of trouble just continually pushing, getting that second tower at the top. So I think that lane might hold steady. He's going to find it a bit more difficult to kind of proxy back behind tower with the TF there. And with no real wards in their jungle up the top end with Valiant. Valiant's going to... be able to hold him back. So.
Yeah, Caitlyn may push his tower down. She has such long-range poke and tower pushing, but Valiant's sticking nearby. He wants another gank here, because so far this game's been really paying off. Valkyrie for the kill. Phil's on the run now, and will Corky actually get the kill? Having to flash away, might run over a trap. Tidal Wave barely missing. So nice preemptive retreat there from Purple Team. Burning a lot of the ults though from both teams though. I was gonna say yeah, Singe, because basically like proxy Singe where you be like really aggressive with the toxin trail like on the minions. It kind of relies on having a immobile team, but with like Shen and TF, it's an incredibly mobile team, so you can actually catch him out and move around pretty easily.
Yeah, he doesn't want to just die all day. He's gonna have a bit of trouble pushing back in that lane, but yeah, definitely winning the lane against Korv, which you would of course expect. We do have at the moment just looking at items now. Divdab does have the gone for the BF sword, whereas the Corky of Floor Ninjas deciding to go for that Phage and the Sheen as well.
The Trinity Force, no
Trinity
doubt,
Force, yeah, absolutely fantastic new item. Yeah, new viability, I guess, on Corgi and a few other champions as well with change. So
I guess it's because Caitlyn's more auto attack champion, where Corky is more of an ability based champion. So that makes sense going for those item choices. And so we did see almost a blue invade, but Singe not being able to take it would have been a little bit greedy there. So actually 3 bottom down lane here, in the bottom lane here. So basically it comes down to if Phil can actually land a rocket grab, it's going to be a pretty easy kill. Actually does get the rocket grab onto Ninja, but more Valkyrie out of that. Acro Prism onto both of them though, so that's nice moves here. But yeah, it's so hard to catch a Corky. The Valkyrie's just insane.
Yeah, Floor Ninja was not scared of that lane, not even a little bit, and we just see the dive there.
Yeah, it must have been a nice dive. Wasn't sure if Cataclysm was popped. we can actually find out. No, it was, yeah, I think Jarvan must have helped Cataclysm for the kill. The Purple team are moving in, though, into this jungle. They may try and catch Valiant and Bushi down. Valiant is very low, and without his Cataclysm, he's going to be quite vulnerable here.
We do see the picking, of course, going out from Blue team, but I'd say Purple team should be able to push this tower down, given how low Jarvan is. TF can't really defend a tower by himself. Mad Nomi is moving in, though, but still, Nami can't really help that much. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this will go. I think they should be able to push the tower down not too easily, especially with Div Dav there. Should be able to push that wave clear and just force down what remains of the health of the tower. So it
probably will get taken out. It actually looks as though Bubble Kings is losing this this lane battle here between Korv, somehow being bursted down longer. There goes the blue tower, no surprise to see. And now Bubble Kings is on the run once Full Ninjas showed up.
See, that's probably, yeah, Keyboard Mash is getting pushed back, definitely global objective-wise. I mean, we did see them get the first dragon, but now that's 3 of their towers pushed out. All of their outer towers have been pushed, and that's gonna, it's gonna just restrict them just that little bit more. Yeah, they're still above in gold, though, but I mean, losing the towers, it actually hurts for things like map control. Like, it's hard to... Like, when you have, like, your towers destroyed, there isn't really as many points that you can feel safe at. Like, for example, losing this inner middle turret, or the outer middle turret, rather, means that you can walk through the jungle a lot easier on the purple team. So the towers is pretty important for not only, obviously, gold, but also, you know, map control and how safe routes are to run past and that sort of thing. Yeah, it'd be nice if you saw a bit more aggressive warding from Phil, maybe some counter jungling from MSushi at the top there. Yeah, Phil's been very aggressive. He's pretty underleveled as a result. We are seeing Nami on Mad Nomi is level 8, and what was that? Phil's only level 6, so he's only he's been like aggressively warding so much. It's really paid the price in both his items and his XP. But I mean, it has been paying off. They have definitely got most of these towers, which is pretty dependent on your ward coverage. Yeah, I think so. And it looks like there's going to be a fair bit of action in the top lane actually with Div Dav running around. Oh, looks like it. Mad Nomi may get caught here by the Power Fist. It does tidal wave for the retreat though, but will they actually fling connect? Doesn't look like they will, but here comes the rest of Blue team. Blue's moving with the gold card, and there goes the Jarvan with the Cataclysm onto Bubble Kings though. It doesn't look like he doesn't want to waste it. There it goes. The Cataclysm does connect, and there goes Bubble Kings. I thought he was probably saving it for Div Dav, and Corky goes in with a Valkyrie. It looks like the Destiny will actually get the gold card back onto Div Dav. No, running over the barrier, but there goes Phil, and Jagon can just Spirit Dash out of that. But then again, Corky's on the chase with the Valkyrie perhaps. We'll have to see, will he actually get it? Charm does actually connect, and there goes the Rocket Barrage to get the kill. But now a bit of a tower dive here. Will it actually pay off, or will it get a double kill under the tower? Oh, that's a bit of a blow there. Double kill for Div Dav under the tower. So a little bit greedy there from Blue team, but at least having Div Dav taken out, it means that the rest of the team is now free to push that tower. Yeah, which is great. I mean, we did want to see Div Dav get shut down. I mean, the more kills you can get under the ADC, the better, and it will, of course, allow them to get that tower down, which is quite important. But that's a nice little port there from Bubble Kings, because you know I'm a Singe. I do what I want. Yeah, Blue's on the run now. Man, no mean full ninjas. Actually, nice aquaprotism. Yeah, so basically, you got to make sure the Singe doesn't catch up to you, because with the Insanity Potion, he's pretty brutal, especially because like a lot of Singe gets like ghosts, and you know pretty fast boots. So it's pretty scary having a Singe rolling around here. What boots does he have though? He has only tier 1 boots. Yeah, only tier 1 boots, and Ghost has of course been popped, so he doesn't really have quite that chasing potential right at the moment. I was gonna say he'd look pretty slow, like he looks slower than normal. Yeah. And so, that's because he is. Dragon is now up now. Phil landing the pink ward, so we'll have to see if they actually try and fight over this. I definitely would like to see Blue team do so, because I think that they definitely have the team fight advantage if it comes to an actual engagement. Yeah, I think Blue definitely needs to throw some wards down. Yeah, they're pretty behind wards, aren't they? They have a lot in the top jungle here, but actually Korv may get caught. But Shen is just so tanky, he probably just walk away from this. He does have his shield, but now also, Valiant will probably save the day. But still, I don't think they could have catched him. He's so tanky. Yeah, he's got that Sunfire Cape already, as well as like the Negatron Cloak. I mean, he's not taking any damage whatsoever, building a nice big tanky Singe. The purple team are going for the Dragon here. There's only 2 of Blue team. May see maybe a Dragon steal from Valiant. We'll have to see, will he go for it? He went around the long way, I'm not too sure about that. No, they're deciding they're not going to contest that one. So Blue team out of position there. 2 of them were up top, not really doing a lot. They were pushing mid, so that was actually pretty bad positioning, not going for the Dragon. Because that's almost even up their gold lead now, despite the heavy kill difference between them. And it looks as though there will be a gank onto Double Kings. Yeah, nice, almost landing the Aqua Prison there, mate. But I mean, it's the Singe. I really don't think you can get a lot of chasing potential there. He's going to stick around, chuck a bit of poison in the area, but Valiant is going to come in. Yeah, it does actually jump the wrong way around, but now Cataclysm's onto him, and that's probably the 3rd time in a row Cataclysm will get the kill on Bubble Kings, and yeah, there goes the kill now. So Singe, like, the thing, this is what Singe does. Like, he keeps dying in his lane, but he's dying at the expense of a Dragon. That's definitely a good exchange, because like Blue team were going for the gank on Singe,
as purple team were getting the dragon. So that's actually, it's good baiting, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I think so. It looks like Floor Ninja will be pushing down that tower, but we do see, who is it? Where are you? XSushi, going up the top now to defend the tower.
Oh, Jagon actually gonna get dived, but Ari is just so mobile with her dash that won't even connect and get the kill. It's a hard thing to, what was I say? Ari, sorry, yeah, is like Singe, where it's hard to actually get the gank because of her abilities. Same with Floor Ninjas as well. Those escapes just make it so hard to land the kill.
Yeah, it definitely makes it a bit difficult there. We did see, damn, these names are ridiculously hard to remember. I'm having a bit of trouble. Floor Ninjas, of course, managing to push down that top tower as well. We will see the middle one be gotten as well. So that's a bit of a global objective comeback there from blue team. Nice to see them pushing down.
Nice to see. But also a little bit of engagement. First get caught by the Echo Prism, but not a good person to focus is the support. And actually, Ninja's getting very caught here. Will Valkyrie away from that, but Sushi's going in after a Paranoia onto. Sound United may actually save him. It's going to come down to can Ninja's able to survive this. Nocturne is on the run. There goes Phil to Bushi, but looks as though Corv is going to get taken down here by Div Dash and Jagon. And Nocturne's getting pretty low here, but Bushi will get taken up as maybe. Oh, does actually get it with a poke. Yeah, does bring it, that's right. And so that was a very interesting engagement, very back and forwards. It looks as though blue team losing 2 members, the rest have been quite low, but Valiant's still in this. Valiant's getting pretty low here. It's on the tower though. Corvus make sure it doesn't get caught by a Piltover Peacemaker.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Ace in the Hole may, in fact, have been no, Ace in the Hole is still available. There.
Oh, really?
Div Dav.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, still hanging around. Valiant, be careful, buddy.
This is very good. I mean, there's not Stand United as well, so Ace in the Hole, I reckon, could kill it if he goes for it. Out of mana though, I think, oh yeah, look at that, Div Dav is actually out of mana.
Yeah.
So no Ace in the Hole is available, but Jagon does have her charm. If she can land, that's definitely an easy kill.
Yeah, I think so. They're both quite low, but I'd like to see how they're sticking around and just trying to hold that tower. That is just so important that they're staying there. Lucky the Dragon isn't actually up, so Purple Team not actually managing to grab any other objectives from that push. Not being able to completely capitalize on those couple of kills they got there.
I'm gonna say it's a really hard call for Blue Team. It's like, do we try and save the tower because we're so damn low? We might die if we defend this tower, and they did. They survived. They saved the tower. A very hard and risky call, but I think it paid off because if they back up, they would probably lost the tower. Yeah,
definitely. This is turning into a pretty fantastic game. We definitely see the kill lead to blue team at the moment. I mean, Singe of course is just starting to like tank up, and he has got the grab the tier as well as he's starting to take up with a Chain Vest, I think it's called, as well as his Rod of Ages, of course, fairly standard Shen build there.
And look at Floor Ninjas. He's getting crazy farmed here. 6 kills and 170 minions. He's gonna have a good day with these items.
Yeah, already with his Trinity Force and Last Whisper, so it's really good that we saw Purple Team focus him down and managing to get the shutdown on him during that last engagement. That was just so important.
Yeah, a little bit of engagement here near the dragon, but not quite just yet. It's actually interesting seeing a Last Whisper this early. Are we seeing a lot of armor on Purple Team?
Not a hell of a lot. I mean, we do see, of course, have Singed tanking up a fair bit in the Spirit of Action Golem, of course, going down.
And Seeker's Arm Guard, I guess, on Ari. But it's interesting to see Last Whisper that's like that soon. Usually, it's one of the last items you get on your ADC. So it looks as though they're trying to push the bot tower here. It looks like Blue really want this bottom tower because they're definitely catching up in the towers, which is a very important thing to do.
Yeah, definitely want that gold there as well, and yeah, it's a pretty much a free out of turret. You want to focus on the easy turrets that you can get, that you know you can get. But Purple Team, right, being on the ball there and going to defend that. Should be able to defend that fairly easily, even with only 3 members down the bottom.
Pretty big minion push up here. Looks like someone's going to have to do something about that. Else it will get pretty far. Phil's going to have to back away from Bushi just having too much poke here, especially with his Destiny. He can't really catch someone if they get pretty low and not exposed.
Yeah, we've got to be careful though, because he's out. I think he's pretty sure he's like almost out of port range there. He won't be able to get to the bottom if there is an engagement.
Yeah, okay, same. Shen though is
He's
fine.
moving down though, so it looks like there could be an engagement soon.
Yeah, I quite like this because both Shen and TF can teleport, and if Bubble King is going for it, did actually get the poison on the ground to try and slow someone, but they did avoid that. And actually, they will run into in this bush here. We'll fling away Valiant, but not going to do much though. But actually, it looks as though Valiant will go into Div Dav here. We'll get the Cataclysm because that will definitely be an easy kill. There goes, does flash out of it though, and now Shen is coming in. But where is he actually going? XSushi is getting pretty caught here by Floor Ninjas, and Div Dav may survive. Valiant gets taken out. Nice paranoia there. Did disrupt the team and actually save the ADC. So that was a very good move there from XSushi, actually saving the ult to save the ADC.
Yeah, and it also got him out of there as well. I mean, he was getting caught out. Had he not popped the paranoia and got the escape down, he would have probably died there.
Yeah, paranoia, like not to initiate, but like to kind of like mid team fight, where Cinder was initiating, where normally you see paranoia to initiate team fight. Very interesting moves.
Yeah, quite interesting, but I think Blue Team might even be able to push this tower down now.
They're pretty low though, man. Numbers all out of mana here. Corv's getting pretty focused by most of the team. They will back off though, but the tower is so low. They can probably backdoor this, I reckon. Jagon can land a charm though, perhaps. It looks like Corv is pretty exposed to a charm. Yeah, they get caught. It does dodge it. That's quite nice.
Yeah, managing to run out of that. We have to remember, blue team might have not picked the best time to engage there because Dragon's alive.
No.
Dragon just came up, guys.
That's not good.
That's not good.
They probably didn't have a timer on Dragon, and so they are going for it, and they're just too far away. I mean, Bushi's kind of close, but he's way too weak. Full ninjas, I mean, he might get incredibly lucky.
Get a lucky one,
but I doubt it. Oh no, Dragon's moving in. Valkyrie not in time. The burst from Dragon being too much, and there goes the Dragon for penalty. Once again, Bushi is going in for too late. He'll get taken out. Phil as well, but who's going to be next? Will it be Valiant? It looks like it will perhaps. Sushi and Divdav not going to be enough. The Esnol will actually get the kill. Yes, it does. Singed can't block, of course, because it's your enemy, and Mad Nomi will run away, but Acro Prism probably going to be the saving grace here because he's so slow with only the tier 1 boots as opposed to a crazy fast Singe. But then again, Corby's not out of trouble just yet. Gonna get flinged under the tower perhaps. Yeah, there he goes into the trap, under the trap, and now who will probably get taken out perhaps, but no, nice dash away from that. But Bubble Kings isn't going up, he's actually running into the tower. But no. He did eventually give up. So that's the thing. Singe is so damn tanky. You can run in, you can fling someone, you can just not really care.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. They're tending to get the kills onto Bubble Kings when they're really, like, you don't want to get the kills onto Bubble Kings. You want to try and focus on other people, but he's just the one that's available. I mean, everyone else is right in the backlines, and Bubble Kings is just standing there like, yeah, I can 1v5 your entire team.
I'm singed.
Whatever.
I'm singed.
Don't even care.
So, blue team barely hanging on to this gold advantage here, but losing 2 dragons and these towers, they're really throwing this advantage away. And I think it's because basically just the timing, as you said, going for that tower, almost killing it, but then having to back off just as the dragon was respawning. So I want to see blue team get a better dragon timing here to really kind of control these fights. Because I reckon, I think they can win in a team fight. They have the good team comp. They do kind of have the item lead. I mean, not so much really anymore, but they definitely did earlier in the game.
Yep. Yeah, it's just they're getting caught out a little bit, and Divdav's got really nice mechanics. I mean, we saw the Cataclysm come out from Valiant, but immediately Divdav just flashed that, and they just not only avoided the Cataclysm, also avoided Bushi's gold card, and it just avoided everything, so she actually managed to get out of that one, and they lost members to just trying to chase Divdav and trying to get the kill onto her.
Oh yeah, definitely. It can be a pretty hard thing to discipline yourself and say, no, don't flash until I see the Cataclysm, despite how tempting it can be to just save the flash, and so he's gonna get bursted down here. Wow, he got pooped on by Corky
Floor
there.
Ninjas, yeah, Floor Ninjas doing absolutely crazy amount of damage with that Trinity Force combined with the last one.
Divdav can't save this though, and actually Valiant's going for it. No gold Cataclysm, just kidding, there it is, and that will get the kill. This Cataclysm is just getting so many kills for the blue team. Valiant's playing this very well.
That was fantastic. I love to see the second Cataclysm after we know that Divdav's flash is still on cooldown, managing to engage in time to get the kill there. That was absolutely fantastic work from blue team.
It's 95 seconds cooldown, but I swear he's using it every engagement.
We really should start calling them KBM.
What?
KBM, keyboard match.
Oh yeah,
KBM.
KBM.
I just keep forgetting because
I
keep forgetting what the team name is because
KBM
they don't actually show up anywhere.
We're gonna be pro. We're gonna be super pro. Valiant's getting pretty low in the dragon, but Phil can't do anything because he's the support. But now here comes Jagon. Can she actually burst ninjas down? It looks like she will with the dash and full ninja stand united. Will it save it? The flash will as well. Nice combination there. But Valiant is running for his life. Singe on the chase here. There's a lot of damage, a lot of poke here from the blue team. Can they actually catch him down? Mad Nomi. So Bushi will take down Jagon. She's so damn squishy. She has the maneuverability and the mobility, but definitely not the health. So full ninja, they're a very clutch escape.
And that's the kind of fighting we need to see from KBM, is just that really nice use of mechanics. We did see Corgi managing to grab over that wall, Manobi going with the title wipe, and a really nice Destiny there as well from Bushi, managing to get the shutdown to Jagon. It really does have a lot of burst when you Destiny and get the gold card.
Bubble Kings wants the cookies of Bushi, does try and chase it, but won't. But then again, Corvus by himself here. Not a good spot to be in with a Nocturne on the way. Does actually land the fear though. Will he get taken out? He's pretty tanky, so probably not. Rocket Barrage will do a fair bit of damage to Caitlyn there. Yeah, that escape in that team fight was crazy. It was Valkyrie onto Stand United, onto Flash over the wall. It was like, that was a nice escape. I like that. Well done.
I would be breathing very hard if I was Thor Ninjas right then. It's like, it was absolutely nuts. But yeah, we did see, Shen's getting really tanky. Corvy's just tanking the hell up with Spirit Visage, Sunfire Cape. He's just like, yeah, try and kill me, bro. 0 deaths and 12 assists. It's going quite fantastically.
Yeah, they're both pretty similar champions, really, like what they do, like Shen and Singe.
Yeah.
They're tanky as hell. They run into a team fight and they try and either fling or taunt someone. That's basically what they do, is kind of like really, you know, engage and initiate these team fights. Clearing out some wards here. Doesn't look like Blue's going for the Baron though. That'd be quite a silly good move.
Would you please raise your hand if you like the fact that everyone's warding? Isn't that just fantastic?
Quite a fan of wards.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
better
For those who don't know, we've actually been casting some blind games, and it kind of makes
normals.
us sad when we see like one ward in the entire game.
This ward coverage is nuts. There's just wards everywhere. There's just so many wards. They know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, I really
at
like
all
to see
times.
a ward from Purple Team onto the Baron pretty soon, because definitely getting into a viable option point. We do have a 1 minute 20 as well on the Dragon.
Yeah, Dragon's coming up soon. They got to make sure that they get good timing this time and really don't engage beforehand. I mean, there's no towers nearby though, but actually Purple's getting pretty split up here. Sushi Team rather, I should say. And Valiant's going for the kill though. Does have Cataclysm as well, so he can catch someone if he goes for it. But then you got to make sure that your opponent that you're trying to catch doesn't actually have flash, because they will go your ult.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's kind of like you need that first team fight to start clearing some flashes, and then you need the second team fight to then clean up with like the Cataclysm, the gold card from Bushi, things like that. It's just a bit hard to engage when you've got so many flashes available that can get away from your CC. That just is really important in the team fights. You really need that second kind of follow-up team fight afterwards to try and get the kills, which we saw earlier.
Blue team's getting split here. TF's going to the top, Shen going to the bottom here as the Dragon is spawning. I mean, they do have their global ults, but I mean, that's TF. They're going quite far away from the team. You really want to stay near the bottom river here when the Dragon is respawning that soon. So Purple, they're definitely positioning for it.
They might even be going up for Bushi. Yeah, I don't know. Bushi is starting to back off now, but yeah, they're pushing pushing KBM back now. So yeah, have to see how it goes.
Sushi pushing in. Valiant's going to initiate on top. He's going to Cataclysm onto Divdap perhaps, but running out of the range. Nice fear and charm there to actually prevent that from happening. Cataclysm does go on Sushi though. Will flash out of it though. Divdap bear escaping. He might get the kill. There it goes. Bushi does get the kill. Full Ninja's on the run here, but nice Acro Prism will actually save him. Man, no, he's playing the support very well. Bevel King's on the run, but he's so damn tanky. It won't even matter. Jarvan's out of mana, so she can't really help much. But Phil may get a rocket grab onto Valiant, and there he goes. Power Fist will get the kill, but now Phil's getting bursted down here by 4 ninjas. So this is a very nice engagement. They can go for the Dragon. Now Dragon is up. Blue team, this is what you needed. Acro Prism onto the Bubble Kings, but will he actually be enough? He's just so damn tanky. They're going for the tower, though. Probably a good move. Oh, but Valiant, you're getting pretty low here. You may get caught by Bubbles.
Yeah, got to be careful there. I mean, all of Blue Team is quite low, but that was a 3 for 0 engagement there for KBM. KBM did a fantastic job. Yeah, I really don't think they can push that tower. Looks like Corv's going to go in after Bubble Kings, but I'm not sure whether they can actually have the time to push that tower. Hopefully they'll be going somewhere else. Yeah, imagine to get the top tower. Excellent choice there. We'll manage to burst that down.
So that Valkyrie and the dash through the wall, very nice. Actually, pushing 2 towers, that's better than Dragon. That's a much better choice than Dragon. So actually, Blue Team, KBM, having the plays here, telling us casters what to do.
Yeah, fantastic gate there as well from Bushi, getting to the point where Divdab was running away, pretty much getting there perfectly, landing that gold card and just bursting him down, combined with that ignite, managing to grab the kill. And it was really important to shut Divdab down like that, and really allowed some engagement there from Valiant. So Valiant saying, okay, well, Divdab's just going to flash out a Cataclysm. There's no point Cataclysming there. We need to use it somewhere else. We need to, so we're allowing Bushi to get the kill on.
They're going near Dragon though. While we have a time, what do you think about the items here for both of these teams?
Okay, I'll just have a little look-see because I wasn't before looking. Valiant is actually getting quite a little bit tanky as well, going for that Warden's Mail, as well as the Sunfire Cape, which is quite good. It's nice to have a little bit of tank in both your teams, because I mean they're a real tanky tank on Purple team. Sorry, MSushi.
Sushi, we'll call him.
Sushi,
yeah.
we'll call him Sushi. Is of course Singed. Bubble Kings with quite a nice CS there. Actually almost the most in the game, almost more than
there's
almost more than Floor Ninjas. So she's got 215 CS, so going quite fantastically. Yeah, getting really tanky. But yeah, I just don't think there's enough. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, there's a Shirelles on Mad Nomi, so if they can initiate pretty hard, if they pop the Shirelles, if someone gets caught here, looks as though Blue are in a good position here for the Dragon. Purple's pretty split up. I don't really like this. Did get the blue buff though on Jagon, very important. Are they going for it? Will they try and wait around and go for the engage here? I think Blue's got this. Blue has the better team fight, I think.
Yeah, I think so, but we do have, of course, have a Zhonya's now onto Jagon, which would mean
they're going for it.
Oh yeah, looks like the blue team's going in.
Will they get there in time though? Jagon's moving in, but make it caught by Gold Card here. There it goes, doing it, bursted down, and now they're on the run now. Without Jagon, you can't really do much. Singe is on the other side of the team. Singe really needs to be on there, and Valiant wants the kill on Divdab, but looks as though we'll run away unless we see Cataclysm. I'm not sure if we have it though, but now Destiny will get to connect the Gold Card perhaps, and Cataclysm definitely going to land on Divdab, so that's nice to see. Tidal Wave knocking the team down. Phil's going to be next Looks like Sushi will get away, but Purple Team getting decimated during that team fight. Singe being on the wrong side of the map.
Yeah, KBM playing absolutely fantastically in that match. I was going to say, yeah, we do have the Zhonya's on Jagon, which I was going to say would stop him getting shut down from Bushi. Lucky I didn't, because Bushi just shut her down.
Yeah.
Didn't even have a chance to pop that Zhonya's. Just none. That gold card pretty much ripping through half her HP as well as getting the stun off. She just died. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't even think fast enough to pop the Zhonya's.
Yeah,
in
it was gold card, third of the health left, and then was like the card toss or whatever it's called.
Yeah, wild
Got
cards.
the kill, wild cards.
Oh, going for Baron as well.
Man.
KBM, fantastic. They cannot contest this, I don't think. I mean, Bubble Kings will come in. Yeah, Sushi, they don't even know what's happening. I don't even think Purple has ward coverage in that area.
I mean,
so.
Unless Sushi goes for a Paranoia Smite, but that would not be a good idea.
Yeah, definitely not. Not with Valiant there as well. I mean, I don't think he's going to have much chance of a smite still. He's just going to die. It's really not going to be worth it.
So KBM gets the Baron here. Blue's pretty pushed, but they're looking very strong here. Getting a 10k gold lead now, 56 to 46k gold. Blue team turned that game around pretty hard with the towers, and then the Dragon and the team fight, and even the Baron now as well. So it looks as though Bubble King wants a kill here, but not going to be very effective by himself. Man, Nomi's kind of exposed, but she's pretty fast.
Yeah, I think so. And Bushi's going to be pretty much unkillable soon, going for that Zhonya's as well. So he's going to be putting in. And what I actually love to see, I've actually seen this in a. Looks like Corv might get caught out a little bit here.
He's on the tower though. He's pretty tanky as well, and he can always stay united if he needs to. Gold card will connect though on Jagon maybe. No, he's taking boost down. He can Zhonya's though, can't he? He's gonna have to ace the ult. Oh, nice dodge from Mad. No, we'll get the kill though with a Paranoia, and looks as though Valiant. Where's he gonna Cataclysm this time? Does he actually have it? Sushi's gonna get bursted down. Tidal Wave knocking out most of the team here. Jagon's on the run here, and so is Div Dav. They're definitely running for their lives. Nice Zhonya's though, but it will only be a matter of time before it emerges. Corv's down uniting onto, I'm not sure who Mad Nomi has. Yeah, will actually save him. Gonna run through those poisons though. Not a good thing to do. Under the tower though, so Bubble King's in a bit of trouble here. Under tower, in between minions, may die, but then again, Corv's running through the poison, and the Valkyrie will land the kill.
Yeah, it looks like the kill is going to be down there. You know, Valiant's going to find Div Dav, putting in the bush, gets the Cataclysm for the ace.
My God.
Onto Purple Team, onto Sushi. But yeah, what I was going to say before is, I've actually seen this, I was down at a, LAN event not very long ago, and I have seen a Shen TF combo. Pretty much what it is TF kind of ports into Zhonya's, like pretty much in the middle team. When I mean, you see the TF port in with the gate, you say, okay, let's focus that spot. You jump on him. He's gone Zhonya's, and then into Stand United from Corv,
and then gold cards your ADC.
Yeah, it just completely rips through an entire team. I really love a Shen TF combo. It can absolutely rip through a team. I mean, combined with the sheer mobility, like even if Floor Ninjas and Valiant, they've still got so much mobility, even though they don't really have global ult or anything like that. It's just a really good team comp. We
didn't see a Zhonya's from Bushi that last team fight, did we? Oh, actually, it looks like Valiant may get taken down by Jagan. Not very tanky, but Jagan just has so much burst and long range poke. She can just get these snipes. But then again, Valiant has a lot of health, so, you know, maybe not.
Yeah, we do have Aranuans as well coming out on Corv, just focusing down on that, so that's a nice pick there, and just more AP coming out as well on Jagon, which is pretty surprising. I mean, she's getting shut down very, very quickly during these fights. I mean, really got to make sure she keeps alive. Really gonna grab a clutch of Zhonya's there.
Yeah, Banshee's Val might have been a good idea, but she has Zhonya's. I guess that's kind of her justification to not getting Banshee's Val. It's having the Zhonya's, which I can respect, but like the problem is if you get gold carded, then you don't have time to Banshee's Val because, you know, you're gold carded in the face.
Yeah, which is exactly what happened in the last team fight. She just got gold carded and then just completely bursted down. So.
Yeah, so you got to preemptively Zhonya's. That's why BV can be good, because you don't have to do anything. Obviously, it does it for you. So, bit of engagement, not going to be anything though. It's a very slow battle. Man, Nomi's getting pretty exposed here in the bush, but it looks as though they won't be able to catch on that. Just like the three wards in the one bush.
It's a bit of a ward battle here going on. Looks
the most important battle. Forget poke, forget CS. The ward battle is what matters. Actually, Wolf flash for the rocket grab though before Ninja's on the ball. Actually, Valkyrie out of that. So nice reaction there for Floor Ninja. Not going to let that happen.
It's going to be fantastic. I really think we see Sushi trying to catch someone out. Trying to catch someone out here, but Blue Team is just so caught up.
The charm mode won't even matter. Rocket grab not actually going to be able to connect onto Mad Nomi. I think that's what she was relying on, was the rocket grab.
Yeah, I think Phil is not having pretty much the best game. I mean, it's landing a few rocket grabs, just unfortunately not managing to grab the right people, especially with the mobility of Floor Ninjas, just not being able to get the grab onto him.
Yeah, I mean, mid lane isn't really going anywhere. They just have a lot of poke, but they have a lot of regeneration as well. Valiant's taking the damage, Niz is getting it back. Corv is pushing the top, but Bubble Kings can't really do anything about it. They're just a battle of tanks. Not a very exciting interaction. Corv's trying to split push at the bottom though, so 3 pushes going on at once. I think they're trying to outmaneuver their opponent because, you know, Shen can stand united, TF can Destiny. They can really abuse this ability of a split push.
Oh, definitely, as well as the fact that we have the Lich Bane now. Also, always an awesome pick onto the TF Bushi, grabbing that Lich Bane, so those procs are going to do so much damage. damage to the tower, and it's really important at this stage of the game.
Yeah, I mean, you can turn around pretty fast if you get rocket grab, but actually, Valiant's in the base of purple here. They make it jump onto this Caitlyn. She's pretty exposed. But where the hell is TF? TF's running for his life in the bottom lane here. This is such a spread out tower push. This is crazy. I'm not sure what's going to happen here.
Yeah, they definitely, yeah, I think they can, and that's because they can do this. I mean, Bushi can get away. I mean, we really have to see maybe a paranoia onto Bushi or something like that, and then like a follow-up charm or something to get a really good engage.
Yeah, the tower's getting pretty low. Valiant may take it down, but where is Divdav? We really need her in this fight here because of her damage. Valiant's getting pretty low. Shirley's out of that disengage to get the tower, though. That's going to be a nice move there. A nice time to disengage. You don't want to stick around for too long when your Jarvan is quite low, and actually your Paranoia will go for the engage perhaps. Where is it landing though? Did actually go onto Bushi, I think, but they're running away. Can they actually get away from this engagement? He'll have to see. Acrobat onto Blitzcrank, not really a big deal though. Did get the random too slow the move speed and the attack speed down, and Sushi's going to get bursted down here by Valiant. Bulb King's on the run here, but through the poison field, running into his death, and now once again another Cataclysm will get the kill. Nice Zonyas though, did block the Aqua Prism. He's actually been pretty low because of that trap.
Yeah, I think so. Valiant looks like going to walk away from that Corv. Of course, is going to catch up and grab the double kill there. Unfortunate there from Bushi. The ult did in fact get interrupted. Destiny not being fortunate enough. As I was going to say, that was a really nice paranoia there. Just engagement. Managing to shut down Bushi. It was a really nice fling into the damage. Really did need to shut down Bushi. Bushi was dealing a lot of damage, and that's halfway there. But then, of course, Lord Ninjas is still alive.
Did Bushi hourglass during that battle?
I
don't think
he did actually.
Because he didn't the last one either. He hasn't used
No,
Zonyas
he
yet.
didn't actually use it, which is surprising. He did go for the Destiny instead of the Zonyas. I might have gone for the Zonyas first, but I guess they were backing away from that team fight at the time.
I mean, they're going for the towers. They could get Dragon if they wanted to, but inhibs are definitely more important than a Dragon. They give you the same gold, and then it really contains your enemy. Actually, Valiant's going in there, but he's so damn low. What is he doing? Does actually get the kill though onto Divdav because of the nice initiation of Corv. Shirley is in with Phil though, but it's going to be a 2v4. You don't want to engage onto that.
Yeah, going to back off now with the two inhibs. Going to take that, and he's going to be nice.
Actually, though, Jagan may get 4 ninjas. He gets stunned. Barry, though, won't actually save him by the looks of it. Can Corv save him with a taunt? Looks like he will, perhaps, but now Sushi is moving in. Nice paranoia, though. We'll get the kill, but we'll be able to get out of there. He's pretty tanky, so he probably will. Valiant's looking pretty low here. The fear will connect, and there goes Valiant. But meanwhile, Corv, will he escape? He doesn't really have a lot of damage for him, but then again, neither does Corv. TF can move in with the gold card, get the kill here, but will they actually chase it? We'll have to see. Man, Nomi's moving in, does actually miss the tidal wave. TF's on the wrong side of this battle here. Bushi, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Yeah.
Yeah, backing off now. Looks like Corv is going to be chased, but he's going to walk away. But Mad Nomi, I think, will get shut down in this engagement here. Just going to be running around, just I guess entertaining Bubble Kings. He's probably having fun. He knows he's gone. He's just going to have a little fun running back and forth through the poison trail.
Yeah, I think Dragon's still up. Yeah, it is. Dragon is still up. So Purple may get this. Actually, they could. Nocturne,
and Baron just respawning as well now.
Yeah, Nocturne, or actually Bubble Kings, and who else was it? Nocturne, who's that? That's wrong side. Oh god, that's Sushi. Well, they could have gone for the Dragon. It's a little bit confusing because like their team name is like MSushi, and Nocturne's name is Suko Sushi. So like they're basically both sushi. So that's why it might be a little bit confusing referring to both Nocturne and their team name as the single entity of sushi. But you'll have to forgive us. It's not our fault. They have terrible, awful names.
Not a lot of fun there. We do see warding going down there from Sushi, the team. That's Sushi onto the Baron.
That's one thing.
Now, yeah, I think the main issue, KBM could have disengaged from that. The only issue is they had to stay back for Floor Ninjas. Floor Ninjas, I don't know really with the Valkyrie or the Valkyrie just didn't work. I'm not sure if it goes over the wall, but tried to Valkyrie.
I think
just
it's stunned during the Valkyrie.
Yeah, stunned. That was probably it. Yeah, didn't actually manage to get over the wall with that Valkyrie, so they had to stick around. If he'd Valkyried over that wall, they probably could have all walked out of it and it would have been fine. So that's the main issue there.
Yeah, I gotta say, a
bit unfortunate getting stunned.
A little bit sidetracked, but I want to say like I absolutely love how KBM, their names are so cool, like Valiant, Floor Ninjas, Mad Nomi, Bushi, and Corv. Those are some cool names.
Yeah, and they're so easy to remember as well. It's like we're playing, like, casting LCS or something. Yeah,
we've casted a lot of games. We'll try to at least, and the names can be so confusing. They're actually going for the Baron though, but will Purple be able to invade this here? Phil's in a position to rocket grab one of them if they extend. Mad Nomi's actually going to connect with Bushi and get the stun, but there will be a, I think it was a cleanse or a Quicksilver Sash onto Divdav. Not going to die during that, but the Baron is getting down. He's getting pretty low. Can they smite? Who will get the smite? Looks low. Purple does actually get it. Nice steal there. Exit of Sushi moving in, so that was a bit of a blow. They're losing that, and actually Blue's on the run here. Full Ninjas has to escape. If he dies, there goes the team fight. A very bad team fight here for Blue Team. Standing United onto Full Ninjas. A lot of health here. He's actually pretty in a good spot. Nocturne's on the run here, and Purple disengaging. Bushi will get taken out though. Did Zonya's, but won't be enough. Cataclysm onto Divdav. And so that turned around actually quite fast, despite the Baron going into Sushi.
Yeah, that was a really nice, sorry, what was it? That was a really nice, Zonia's there from Bushi because it actually enabled them to his team KBM to actually catch up and then do the damage. So yeah, landing the Cataclysm and engaging in there. So it was, even though he ended up dying during that engagement, the sheer time factor that it took away Zonia's what 2.5 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time to take away, and just really allowed KBM to catch back up.
Man, look at some towers here. Sushi's going into Floor Ninjas, and so is Bubble, but he can walk away. He does have a GA as well. It's not going to be a big deal if he actually does die. Sushi's getting damaged pretty hard here. Can he escape? With a knock-up, though, from Valiant, may actually get the kill here with the damage of Floor Ninjas, and Matomi steals the kill. But can he get the tower here?
They'll probably even push this down, I think. I mean, with the especially with the GA of Floor Ninjas.
Yeah, let's probably just ignore Bubbles and get these towers. There goes one of the towers at Cataclysm. Oh my god, I swear it's like a 20-second cooldown in Valiant. It's Cataclysm was crazy. 54 seconds, I don't believe that for a minute there. Yeah. And actually, they made with the game here, they're getting pretty low, and Valiant not having the damage. So your Div Dad not having the damage to prevent Valiant from really doing anything here. There goes the Nexus, and that is a GG from KBM here.
KBM playing an absolutely fantastic game, I think. That was actually great. We haven't talked to KBM actually. We do have a friend, good old man Nomi, in KBM, so it's nice to spectate some of his games. They're having some trouble with the Caitlyn lane before, and it looks like Corgi's what they decided to use to do a bit of
yeah, because that last game we saw they actually had who was it?
It was a Caitlyn Sona versus it might have been a Vayne.
Yeah, no, it was Vayne, yeah. It doesn't matter. The point is that they had someone who was like a very close range but a very powerful ADC, whereas then Caitlyn can kind of mitigate that by being a long range poke. And then so is Corki. Corki is also a long range poke, not with auto attacks like Caitlyn, but with his abilities. He can really do a lot of long range poke, and kind of he can hold his ground against a Caitlyn. Whereas I guess what's the word for it? Like a short range, for lack of a better term, a short range ADC like Vayne, like Varus. It can go pretty badly against a very nice Caitlyn. I mean, it has been a nice play from DivDav. One thing I found really cool was how Valiant I'm looking at how KBM rather, how they had the good ganks, they had the good team fights, so they were getting a lot of gold from that. But Blue Team on the other hand, Sushi, the opposite, they didn't have the team fight, they didn't have the ganks, but they just had such good pushing potential that they were almost breaking even in terms of the towers as opposed to kills.
Yeah, definitely the silent game as well. I mean, Valiant's Cataclysms were pretty nuts.
Oh, that was nuts. Valiant, you're a freaking baller.
Valiant, you're amazing. It was crazy. Just so many Cataclysms and just so many Cataclysms, just so many kills. It's really important for shutting down people like Bubble Kings and things like that, who normally just, run away from these engagements. Got a lot of kills into him. DivDav, it was really nice just engagements as well. Bushi going in for DivDav, just doing... It was just really good team fights, especially like on the run, things like
coordination.
That. Yeah,
good
just
focusing.
Really good coordination.
Yeah, I mean, DivDav got focused pretty hard. A lot of times you see the ADCs just live, especially as Caitlyn. She has such a long range that it can be hard to kind of how to kind of burst her down, because she can usually stay back pretty far. But I mean, with a TF, with a Shen, with like a Jarvan, like those are really good champions at kind of jumping onto an ADC and just bursting her down. Yeah, the engagement potential onto the back lines is just absolutely ridiculous, and that pretty much won the game in these team fights was just shutting down of the squishy, the ADCs, as well as Jagdon. I mean, I don't know how many deaths she ended up with. She ended up with 6, but there was just so many of them where she just got shut down instantly, even with that Zhonya's. Yeah, it was also very even CS, like, despite how the game went. So yeah, very well played here from both these teams, but especially KBM winning the game here in the end. So I think that'll wrap this up. I think so. Fantastic game. Fantastic. We are the Generals, gentlemen. Be sure to subscribe for more League of Legends content. Oh yeah. Bye-bye.